wait, what? Predatory practices, predatory people. It was so eye-opening and incredibly, it's such a powerful lesson about what social economy means. Social economy is about the economics of equitability and ensuring that financial systems work for everybody, that they work for everybody. I mean, that's kind of, maybe I'm oversimplifying it, but that's it in a nutshell. And
you're not. It is simple. I didn't mean to cut you off, but it is more simple than we make it. And the one thing that I wish, because I'm very fortunate that I get to work with the global organizations that I do, but then also I'm a realist. And, I'm fortunate that I've been able to see kind of multiple perspectives about global agendas and know the underworkings, kind of behind the scenes activity. So I have a very, I think I have a very healthy, realistic view of the future world that we're going into, what the real risks are, what the pros are, what the cons are. And the thing I get very aggravated with is, first of all, I'm a conspiracy within the conspiracy theorist. Means even conspiracy theories I question. I know there's truth in it, but I even question that. But I also question the narratives that were given in the media. And then I question and I look and see what agendas, global agendas, what the think tanks are talking about, like the global think tanks with the UN, with the World Economic Forum, their plans, the Rockefeller Foundation. I read all of this stuff. So I get to see it through multiple lenses. And the most frustrating thing to me, it's beyond frustrating, makes me so mad, is that when people say that they're telling the truth, they're giving a small piece of it. They're not giving the full picture. For instance, the UN comes out with Agenda 21 and Agenda 2030, and there's Agenda 45 out there somewhere, but they came out with that. So then the conspiracy theorists get their hands on it and go, oh, we're going to be enslaved and we're going to have our freedoms taken and blah, blah, blah. And they're kind of right. Then you have, but the other people that are saying there's hope and opportunity for all, and we're going to make it fair, and we're going to provide resources and infrastructure and clean water. That's all great. Some people see that as a threat because they're going to have their normalcy taken from them. They're going to have their lives disrupted. As humans, we do not like change. However, these changes and these agendas are meant to, or at least in theory, help everyone make the world fair and just for all. The problem is with the conspiracy theorists aren't telling the truth, and the UN and the World Economic Forum and the Rockefeller Foundation aren't telling the full truth either. And there's no middle ground for people to come together because one feels threatened, the other feels like it's hope, so they're all sold out, so they're pushing that narrative and agenda. There's no one there to try to build the bridge. And what I'm getting at is this. I studied Agenda 21 and Agenda 2030, the Rockefeller Report, the Future of Industry. I've read every book that every World Economic Forum and United Nations leaders put out. I have a good understanding of the future world that we're going into. Part of being a futurist and a visionary and a trailblazer. That said, I was able to figure out for myself in the studying the opportunity that was available for all. And there is absolutely an opportunity. And guess what that opportunity is? Media literacy. Not media literacy as an understanding between real and fake news. I'm talking about the understanding of how to use all of the media tools that are available. And there's metaverse. There's, think about all of the video platforms, the audio platforms. You can publish books for free now. You can create merchandise for free.